Something that fell across me, came across me. Okay, so I was sitting in the sun here today, and then a whole bunch of people started gathering around me, and now I'm involved in a drum circle. How did I get here?
Kind of this turning point in the seasonal transition that we're in, and how it's come full circle for you personally.
So this has been a beautiful drum circle today.
Is anybody else going?
We're watching the sunset.
Well, no, it would have been, yeah, I'm going to put my name on the list of the lines ride.
I just picked up my stone in the circle here. This has been awesome today. Happy solstice, everyone.
I wanted desperately to confess it, but I loathed myself so much for it that I didn't speak of it at all.
The man standing beside that van
That's a good way to put it.
is not the owner of the van.
Enmeshed in
This
human
is
life.
called crowding. This is
Sterling nodded to
intentional.
this. Why don't you ask me?
These guys
what
are
I
trying to
do?
make this
Asked
vehicle
Lestat
dweller
archly with a
paranoid.
raised eyebrow and a wink. Would you tell me? Asked Sterling with a little laugh. Of course.
Alright, so this is Felix in the brown Dodge there. I just taught him and showed him how to, and actually, you know, let him use some of my tools to switch over his alternator there. And I did some of the work myself when it came to taking off the wires and putting that back on. But he learned well. And it feels good to do a good deed for a fellow vehicle dweller here at the beach today. It's been a while since I've helped somebody out, so it feels really good for some reason. I don't know why. This is my sunset this evening. What a beautiful sunset. Damn. Good morning, Austin.
Whoa. Oh, trip me out.
So there's a bunch of fucking idiots hanging out right beside my fucking van now all of a sudden that I turned my fucking light on. And they're looking inside my fucking van. So. What the fuck are you doing? Have some fucking decency. There's people around here.
Oh, just close your fucking window. I'm trying to help this guy out, man. Come on.
Help him out somewhere else.
Me too.
Toward this idiot driver. Hearing some weird sounds around my fucking car.
Hi. Police.
We know each other well.
You do?
You don't remember me? You used to live on 12th and Commercial with a little bike shop in the back.
Oh, yes, I do remember you. Across from the old Frenchie.
That's right.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? You almost took out a woman in a motorized scooter and me. Because you were being a dick.
The woman in the motorized scooter was already past the vehicle in its first place.
Yeah.
Almost
and
you.
you were passing in an intersection. I mean, I don't know how many tickets that is. You know what I'm saying? Just you in the car today?
Yes, sir.
Who else is, what's all this in the back here?
It's my home.
Where are you coming from, Mr. Pearson?
Coming from work at Cole Harbor.
What do you do there?
I was doing landscaping today. I work for a temp company.
Why are you driving like that, man? I know it's Vancouver. Nobody drives like dicks around here, but you know what I mean?
I drive like that today because I've had a very bad day and I've had a lot of fucking idiot drivers stopping in the middle of the fucking road for no fucking reason at all. I got like 3 videos of it today already of stupid people doing very stupid things, and I'm just fucking tired of being stuck behind stupid fucking people while my entire fucking life is falling apart.
Well, it's going to be worse, Ben, if you hit somebody, right? It's because you're being aggressive. Okay?
I didn't feel as if it was dangerous at all. I saw that the lady had already passed the vehicle, even though the guy wasn't at a stop sign, even though that person wasn't in the road in the first place for that guy to stop in the first place, even though he had absolutely no reason to stop at all in that intersection.
Ben, you need to calm down.
I'm sorry, sir. I've just had a really bad day.
I get it, alright? But from where I was sitting, that motorized scooter was still in front of that guy, and he was doing the right thing, letting some old lady in a motorized scooter go.
There was no stop sign. He had no reason to
He
stop.
was doing the right thing by letting an old lady cross the road.
Who wasn't even out in the road yet. If she was out in the road, I could understand why he'd stop. She was still on the sidewalk when he stopped.
He saw her and stopped.
At no stop sign. At a
Yes.
through intersection.
Yeah,
With traffic behind him.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't see that as impeding traffic?
Yes, but he was doing the right thing. Letting
I
the
don't
old
see how
lady
impeding
go
traffic
by.
is doing the right thing. If he's at a stop sign or if the old lady's out on the street, fine, he's doing the right thing. But in his case, in that case, I've already seen that 4 fucking times today. Like, how many idiot drivers are going to keep on slowing everybody down?
Ben, I'll tell you this, okay? You drive like that, I'm going to take your car away, okay? You're unreasonable, you're erratic, you're emotional, and you shouldn't be behind the wheel of a car. How about that? Okay? I get it, you're
strongly
having
disagree.
a pretty shitty day, but I don't want to be forced to make this a worse day for you because you're being irrational.
I
Okay?
don't
About
believe...
idiot drivers around here. And if you keep telling me that you don't believe you're doing the wrong thing, then we're going to have an issue.
Hey, I admit fully, I got you my license and insurance. I know I did the wrong thing there, technically. I mean, I just don't believe that driver should have stopped there at that point in time. And
Okay,
to see so
you know
many
what?
people doing that so much is frustrating.
Okay, I get it. I drive for a living, Ben.
Yes, you do.
I see it all day long, all right? I get it. There's idiot drivers everywhere. But we're part of this whole thing, this whole shebang, and we just got to get through it, okay? But that attitude is just going to get this car towed, and you're going to lose your license. And I don't think that's something that you need.
No, it's not. I live in the van. This is my home.
I think you know me well enough to know that I'm a reasonable person.
You are a reasonable person.
Okay?
And
But, come on. Someone stopped for an old lady, okay? In a wheelchair.
what's he doing?
This is the point where you say, I'm going to be totally calm and I'm going to drive away and I'm going to be cool on the road. And then I'm going to walk away. That's where we're at right now. Okay?
Serious?
Yeah. Okay?
Why are you giving me such a big break here?
I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out later tonight over a beer. But, okay? You can't drive like that, okay, man? Like you're spinning out at an intersection around people, regardless of the situation. It's not cool, right? You almost hit me. And I was sneaking in behind the lady on the wheelchair. You know what I mean? Okay? Like if you need to take a breather, then you need to do that standing still. Okay? Okay, Ben? You gonna be okay?
just been one of those days where I don't feel like anybody cares. You just changed my mind about that.
Well, it's not everybody else's fault out here, right? Like, we have shitty days. I had a whole shitty week last week, and I felt just like you feel right now. You know? And someone turned that around for me, so I think we just paid for it, right? Okay?
What was your name again?
Ryan. Okay, Ben? Please don't drive like that, okay? Because I don't want to have to do something that neither of us want.
Yes, sir.
Okay? If you need a break, a breather, you pull over, right? Because if you hit somebody, it's going to make your day a whole lot worse. Yeah? And mine. Because then I have to come and pick up the pieces, and it sucks, but... Yeah? Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm pissed off enough people that are blocking the road because they were being idiots. Yeah? Alright.
So many idiot drivers.
Alright, you'll be alright now. Okay, so just take a break if you need it, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you out of there.
Yeah.
Shit show.
It was a shit show. There's a lot of bad shit going on there. You know, at one point in time, near the end of it, I had a roommate. And I only discovered years later that the guy was fucking dealing hundreds of $1,000s worth of fucking drugs out of the house that I was living in there.
Yeah, we knew.
You knew? Why didn't
Did you see how you didn't land up in jail?
Yeah.
We knew.
Thank you. I try to do right. I try to do good. I try.
I think I one for I'm all good here, thanks. Alright, Ben. Take it easy, okay?
Thank you.
We're here to do good things and we paid for it. Okay?
Thank you. Have a good day. Wow. Huh. This is interesting.